All right, what is up, everybody? This is Danny with Terra pin 4009 for the culture. This show is called The Luna Laws, and my goal is to bring you some information in regard to governance going on in Terra. Today, I want to talk about Retrograde. This project has been making a lot of noise because they are thinking about the governance scenario that we have in Terra and actively looking for ways to improve it. Make sure to give them a follow on Twitter to stay up to date with their ideas and their proposals. So, what I wanted to focus on today is this article that they published on February 22nd called The Current State of Terra Governance, in which they look at a couple of different protocols in Terra and how they are running their DAOs. Some of you may already read this, so I won't spend too much time on it, but I thought it would be important to take a look at a basic analysis and a possible solution that they offer in another article as well. But these are the main points that I thought were important here. And it is in regard to the time management, the lack of participation, the educating a large group component, and then the fragmentation. So all of these things are some issues that they analyzed in Terra governance at the moment. So moving on to another article, which is, I think, the biggest reason why they've made so much noise recently. This one is called Our BEPTP Tokenomics Analysis. And so they wrote this on February 27th, and they present a model, a tokenomics model that follows platypus finance. And so this protocol is in Avalanche. And essentially, to keep it simple, now they have a token called PTP. It is earned through rewards from LPs. Then you can stake it and generate VE-PTP. It will take you 300 days to fully mine one PTP token for 100 VE-PTP tokens. And then what happens, so here's how that looks. PTP token can be unstaked at any time. And what the issue with this is that you will lose the VE-PTP that you have been generating, but your PTP token is liquid, so you can unstake it anytime. So it's good for retail traders. And so the idea here is with VE-PTP, governance power is now earned over time. So this could prevent PTP from being dumped. And Retrograde, I think, is getting a lot of attention because of their proposal for VE Ank. And the rumor is that the reason why the Ank token was able to blast off into the moon had to do a lot with Retrograde and all the attention that they got from introducing this type of tokenomics to Anchor. So now the question is, will this change the tokenomics to solve the four problems that we mentioned earlier, which is time management, lack of participation, educating a large group, and the fragmentation in Terra governance? And so I just wanted to bring this thought up, and I want to see if we can have a discussion in the comments. So I welcome you guys to leave some comments over there. And then the last thing that I want to do is just bring you some last fun image to look at here of example of off-chain governance proposal. This is by the Luna Alliance. They're going to be minting on March 9th. And essentially here, what they are doing is they started their supply at 6666475 UST. They asked their community if they preferred 5,000 supply at 100 UST. So supply went down, price went up. That was on the 20th. Now, if we look at the 1st of March, they went and they asked the community for some more feedback. they dropped the supply to 3333, and then they increased the price to 150, and the community went for the higher price, less supply. So anyways, just thought I would leave you guys with some example of some quick governance on supply and price. Interesting topic here. Let me know what you guys think about this. Peace out.